Welcome to the Axel Show. I am your host, the wonderful JY.
I am your co-host, Neshia B.
And I'm your co-host, Miss Shay.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We are very happy to be here today. I hope everyone is having a lovely, blessed day. All right, so today I want to talk about this situation because this topic actually has been trending. It's been trending on the news, worldwide news to be exact. All right, this Diddy and Cassie situation. Okay, so now Diddy is under investigation for sex traffic, sexual assault, sexual abuse, and they recently linked a video. I think that was him and Cassie was at this hotel and she was trying to escape from him. And I don't know what actually what was the situation, why she was trying to get away, but apparently he was in the shower maybe, and she tried to run away while he was in the shower. Because if you look at the video footage, you can see him kicking her, stomping her,
Running out with the towel on.
right,
Yeah.
pulling her hair and dragging her. And I really didn't like that. I really don't like to look at it. But apparently he now is on investigation for it. But my whole situation is because Diddy, his name has been trending in the spotlight for over the 3 months, and he has done a lot of things in the industry that he has kept undercover. Could I say? And I'm thinking this, and this is just my own personal opinion. I'm kind of feeling like that this started when Keefe D did that interview, and he kind of snitched on him and said he was responsible for the Biggie and Tupac situation.
Yeah.
And he paid him to assassinate Tupac, him and his crew.
Right.
And after that, it's I don't know what happened. Somebody, maybe they was coming for him. I know 50 Cent did it several times. He posted, he was upset about it. He said, oh, he gotta pay. He gotta pay because he had done a lot of things that a lot of people is afraid to speak on, because he is he's a module, but he's that guy in the industry that you do not want to cross. But Miss Shay, how do you feel about this whole situation?
Well, a lot of these things, we're gonna say allegedly,
Right.
that happened, but as y'all can see, back to that video with Cassie, we all seen that, so it's like the truth is starting to come out. That's what it seems like, by everything that supposedly did it this way, that way, abusive and everything. So everything is really starting to hit the fan. We're not sure how that video actually leaked it, but it was it happened in 2016, when they was at a hotel, which that had happened. Now, it do seems like that she was trying to escape when he probably were in the shower, because he did come out running in a towel, chasing her. I'm assuming she wasn't expecting it because she was at the elevator waiting on the elevator to come. And next thing you know, we see him in the video very aggressive with her, and grabbed her and threw on the ground. He even kicked her twice. As he was leaving out, I'm assuming going back to the room, he pulled her. He pulled her, trying to drag her.
He caused her to have a black eye.
Yes, he did. So everything now is really starting to come out and hit the fan. Now about Diddy and what type of person that Diddy really is. Now, if you all haven't been doing your researching, I advise you to get on there. It's a plenty of different types of videos surfing on YouTube about Diddy, which has been the main topic that's circling around lately on the internet. But it really doesn't surprise me not one bit because of Jaguar. If y'all all don't know her, Jaguar Wright, she's been saying this actually for the longest. She's been talking about Diddy and everything for the longest in her videos. So if y'all go and watch a couple of her videos and everything, you will see that back then she was already telling y'all how he were. back then. And now everybody looking like, oh wow, because they thought that she was, crazy or something like that, or just, talking just to be talking. But she was explaining everything back then to you all, but nobody really was listening back then or didn't want to believe what she was saying back then. So now, as of now, y'all seeing that everything starting to come out, y'all see the truth now. And I know it's hard for some of the, the fans, his big fans, because he actually is a mogul. He actually is, yes, he did a lot of things, big things in the industry over the years. But at the same time, y'all got to understand that different people was coming out was saying how he worked, keeping his masters. He wasn't giving to him. He just was the type of person, if things don't go his way,
right,
y'all gonna feel his wrath. Like, y'all gonna feel it. And it's a video also out on YouTube about that as well, how his anger, how he was about his anger.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna get back to you, Miss Shay, because I need to add something to that, because actually, and they can do something about it, but Cassidy, she really cannot do too much about that video anymore, because he paid her $39 million, and he paid the people whom owned the hotel, he paid them $5 million to keep the video safe. I don't know how did it get linked, but I feel like someone is very upset with him. He crossed the line this time, and I feel like in this industry, everyone have their time, and you got to pay for everything that you did. But Neshia B, we're gonna get to you. How do you feel about sex trafficking or sexual abuse, or how do you feel about him? He like, allegedly they saying that he was behind the death of Biggie Small and Tupac. How do you feel about overall? How do you feel about everything?
I really don't have too much to say about the topic, other than the fact that I feel that the sex trafficking part, I feel that was kind of very low of him as a professional artist or whatever he called himself to be in the industry. As P. Diddy being one of the top notch person in the industry as he is, people look up to him. I mean, such as his fans and family and stuff like that. He have people that actually love him. So I feel that it's a bad look to find out that your favorite singer or producer or whatever the case he may be comes out to be a sex trafficking person. I feel that he was out of his place. I felt that he should have been more alert of things, because you got to think about it. His name is tagged to a lot of things, and if people look at you as a sex trafficking person, you selling your kids or anybody's children, I feel that it's very bad to do. I felt that he should have made better choices in life, better decisions. Far as that, and come on, people, we knew eventually that the people was gonna find out that P. Diddy was doing these things. Come on, you can't hide things forever behind closed doors. And far as the Tupac situation, I really think allegedly that it could have been like a jealousy spiritual thing going on there. I can't say, because like I said, the industry is a very dark place. So with the Tupac situation, I felt like that could have been different and handled in a better way, or just killing. Because like I said, too many people getting killed. I feel like if he wanted to work with him, he should have just made it a known today he wanted to work with him, or he should have just handled it in a better situation. Look, I need to talk to you about something if they had beef, because I don't even really think it was that type of situation.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't that. It was just that it was a lot of other things. Right. Yeah, he was trying to get them out the industry. So it's like you said, Miss Shay, you correct. It's more was about a competition. Like he felt that maybe, okay, he was gonna probably come and take his spot, or if he do better than him, think about it. In the industry though, nobody wants to see nobody does better than that person, because they doing the same thing. And when you are in the same field, come on, it's a hard thing to do, to try to keep focused if you doing the same thing. So look at it this way. I just feel like it wasn't professional. None of it was professional. Because when you're in the industry, you got to stay professional at all times.
Right, and I think it's more about power.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Yes.
That's what I want to say.
Having more than the next.
I want to say, like jealousy, because he was that guy back in the days. I would say that
more ruling and controlling. You know, like you said, power.
I would say a long time ago, what is it? Tupac, Suge Knight, they just knew things about Diddy that Diddy tried to keep a secret. They knew things about him that now people are finding out with homosexuality and all.
Yeah, he didn't want it to come to light.
Yeah, so and it's a lot, and I mean, and that's him or whatever. He still would be loved about people that love him. He still is a module. He still, you know, he's still that guy, but apparently you really ain't that guy because you know, so many people got so much dirt on him, but again, it's their word.
It's his word.
He's a marshal. He got power. He does have a lot of power in the industry. He does, but also once you just feel that you just been up there for so long or whatnot, now I'm feeling like that. They tired of you being up there now, like. It's time to change now. It's time, you know, to have to break him down.
Sometimes when you're up there like that,
because see now you feel like that. Just assuming this is my opinion, that you just feel like you had so much power to the point that you can do anything you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, and nothing happened. But see now, as y'all can look at it, y'all can see that it seemed like it started to down, you know, his career is taking like a downfall. Something like R. Kelly, I'm assuming something like R. Kelly, how it happened, y'all seen the R. Kelly thing, what happened to R. Kelly or whatnot, so now it's going to be documentaries out here and everything. You know, honestly, but they already have because they already do. They already have a documentary out on Netflix. It's on Netflix. They got one. Also, I'm gonna say Tubi, if I'm not mistaken, that is on there. You guys do your research or whatnot, because I'm thinking that's on Tubi that I seen it on there. So you guys just do your own research on that right there.
I didn't like the Bruce Paul because I feel like he could have not did that in front of in a public place like that when it came to the Bruce Paul. I feel like that was wrong. As him being a man, he should have stayed in a man's place. Because men don't put their hands on women no matter what the situation was. I just feel like that was very, disturbing. Okay. All right, so we're going to get on to the next topic. We're going to do like a quick recap about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. The beef is really gone. Like I stated last time that it was all for entertaining. It was all for the media. I said Kendrick Lamar won. He's number one in the country. That's what they say. They not like us. He's number one in the country. So but hey, y'all do not get mad at me. He's number one in the country. So it is what it is. Okay, so next topic I want to talk about the new generation in the law, the new generation in the law. So, time change now, and it's a lot of killing going on versus a long time ago. A lot of killing, a lot of sexual abuse, a lot of things, just a lot of craziness. I'm saying a lot of craziness is going on. Yeah. So, me asking you girls, you ladies, how can the law enforcement make a change in communities to lower the killing and the robbing that is happening now?
The gun law. It's simple. It's the gun law. Do something that is gonna quicker these gun laws. Make it hard. Like, I'm not gonna say it's make it hard, but make it to where it's not so easy to get these guns. Right. That's my opinion about it. I mean, that's what they could do to make a change, because there's too many of these young people. And not only that, because they're going to find a way to get it. They're going to get it off the streets or something that, of that kind. They're going to do whatever they can do to commit some type of crime or whatnot. Because this is what's been going on lately. I mean, this has been actually a lot, like just ridiculous, been going on out here where these mass shootings and it just in the communities. We on the news maybe like a few weeks ago or something like that when the shooting happened in the community of Orange Mound. The Orange Mountain community, that you can't even hold like a gathering or whatnot for the community without something just tragically just happening. And then you see them in the video. This is video also on that as well. They holding these guns and everything. What you need all that for? This is supposed to be a community gathering for the community. So what's the need of all of that for?
Right.
It just sad.
And it's crazy too. You speaking on it, it's crazy. Like you can't have a family gathering, and then they have to bring guns. I don't know, is it that bad? Well, it is. It is that bad that you have to have guns on you when you having a family cookout. We finna barbecue today, you guys. We finna do all this, but it's crazy that you gotta have guns. Let me keep my this and that on me, whatever, and because I'm afraid someone gonna come and take something from me. I'm afraid someone is gonna cause a fight with us for no reason at all. So I kind of agree with you. I agree with you, Shay.
Younger generation mindset. Out here is the ones that's doing these things. Just like you said once before, Neshia B, these are these younger kids having kids, and they don't know how to raise them. Raise their kids the right way, the proper way, and not caring what your child out here doing and everything like that. So that's the thing that
because they still so busy being a child themselves.
Exactly.
So they don't know the proper way of raising their child. Because they're starting off at an early age, so it throws a confusion and a big commotion. And like Ms. Shay said, it's all about coming together as a community. If we come together as a community, there will be a change. Right. Good about taking away the gun laws, making it hard. Because I feel like like I said, with our guests that we had on the last show with Mac back then, they used to box it out and everything, and then it would be over and you'd be friends the next day. Mm-hmm. It's been a big change with it now because people don't look at it like that anymore. They quick to just go get the guns and then they want to solve problems with it because that becomes a mental issue then. And then when it becomes a mental issue, you can't talk to that person. You can't cope. They can't cope with the pain because then they hide behind a mask of pain. So when you get the community to come together, and sometimes you got the people that don't listen to what they might go through. Just like you have people going in stores, robbing these stores, we don't know what's on their mind. Okay, so I figure if it be a better law set for this standard of these people, it will become a change if we just better themselves with the law. Not only the people need to better themselves, but the law as well have to step up and make a better master plan to be able to create it to where it can be a change in effect with the laws. But if they give it up on their people, then what you think the people's on the streets going to do? They're going to give up on themselves. You're not caring, so they're not going to care either. So we got to start caring for one another because it's not like it used to be when people used to care about each other.
Right.
If I need your hand, you got people that can't open up their mouth and say, I need help. They don't know how to ask for help. But you got others that still out there willing to help these people get where they need to be so that it won't be no killing, it won't be any violence. Right. Because you never know what's going on in a person's head without knowing that they need this help. So it's all about taking the time out to know what to do, how to do this. It's all set as a plan. So that brings me back to what Ms. Shay said. If they change the gun laws to make it hard for mental stable people to have it, and in different cities, you got gun laws set to where you got to carry a license, but in this city, you got it to where you don't need it.
Right.
Even a disabled person don't have to have license anymore to carry a weapon. It's wrong to give a disabled person something like that, and they can go into these stores and kill up everybody they want to kill up, and then here it is, you want to do something.
Sometimes they don't get charged because of their mental
disabilities. And then if they do get charged, you get out on a low class bond, and then here it is, you right back doing it again. So the laws need to change to the people's in the law system. So it's the system that's failing.
Right.
And if we uplift each other and get the system back rolling like it's supposed to and put things back like it should be, then the world will change. Because the world is a circle and things change, life changes itself. It's not all about, it's about the people. It's not the city, it's the people that's in the world.
Okay. All right, so and it's going to bring me back to about, and real quick, ladies, about choices, the choices you make in life. As for the Diddy situation, him and the things he have done throughout the years, throughout his lifetime in the industry, either is the wrong thing or either it's the bad thing, whatever. He have done some good, he have done a lot of wrong, but this all leads me back to the choices that we make in life. It's all about the choices we make in life. So what choices in life was the lesson to learn? Before we leave the show, Miss Shay, what choice in life was a lesson to learn, good or bad?
Well, you know what, y'all? Before I get to tell y'all my choice, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know if it's Miss JY is just like to have me to go second all the time because I'm always going second all the time. So, but I just want to get that out there. I'm gonna say last sometimes, but I would say just me personally, good in life. I try to do good. And the reason why I try to set a good example, and just as far as career and just me, just life period, because I have kids.
Right.
And I want my kids to be able to look up to me knowing that I'm doing the right thing. If you push yourself to do better, it is, a possibility that, you can do better. I just want to, just as far as just good things in life, just to better myself. Even if I'm at the point, I feel like I can do even better, because I want them to see that the sky is the limit. It just doesn't stop just right there, and whatever you want to do it. Right. Set your mind to it and know that you can be able to do it because your mama was trying to do the same thing. She done did the same thing. You see? So that's just, me as far as doing good in life.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Miss Neshia B, what choices in life was a lesson to learn, good or bad?
My good choices in life to learn was that, like I said before, is to stay consistent, never giving up, stay motivated, push forward, make good choices in life, not only like Miss Shay said, for the strength of my children and as well as others that look up to me as a mentor and as well as the type of person that I am as professionally. I want to make good choices because I would want my children to be better than me. I would want somebody someday to say that, look, I can do this. I can do anything I can do if I set my mind to it. I can pretty much be anything because you got to think about it. Some people once tell you that you can't do something or I can't be this, but I know I can be this. I know I can do this if I put my mind to it. So what? We make mistakes, but we learn if we don't fall, how we know where to pick ourselves up at, how we know where to start from. So it's okay to mess up sometimes, and I want the world to know that it's okay, it's all right. But at the same time, my good gonna always, I want it to outweigh my bad. We all go through something. We all go through a storm. But for my bad choices, I learned to the mistakes that I made, learn to not to make the same mistake over and over again. So,
I don't mean to interrupt Miss Neshia B, but Neshia B didn't understand that question what JY was trying to do. She said good or bad. And
you didn't say good or bad?
Miss Neshia B, she always trying to get the both of them in.
She said she a mentor, so she
she'll get both of them in on y'all. So I just
I think you guys want to know the good and the bad, and the bad. I mean, there's always something to the bad and the good.
All right, but I love it though. I love it. But my choices in life, good, bad. Like I said, I done made bad choices, but I think I made good choices. I made more good choices than I did bad, Miss Neshia B. But it's all about a learning process. It is a learning process, and sometimes things is not gonna go as you plan.
Exactly.
Sometimes things never going to go out as you plan with them, but that's why every day you have to live like it's your last.
Yes.
Right.
Every day live like it's your last, okay?
Take it
And
one
long
day at
as
a
you
time.
all put God first, and everything will be fine.
Yes.
All right, but this going to conclude the Exhale show today. But what they gonna look for us at, you guys? I'm the one for JY. Find me on Facebook as the wonderful JY. Also look for me on Instagram, wonderful JY. Also, you guys follow the Exhale Show on Instagram, Facebook. Follow the Exhale Show. Also on TikTok, YouTube, Roku on Saturdays, everyone. Download the Exhale Show Roku app. Soon we will be on Amazon, Apple, and some more platforms that we're working on. And what about you, Neshia B?
About me, you guys keep following us. Thank you for the supporters. You guys send your comments. Make sure there are positive comments. And you guys can also follow the Neshia B on Google as the Memphis Slayer on Google. You also can follow me on Facebook under Neshia Brown Casting. And don't forget to click right back over on that page and follow your girl one more time on Instagram under Neshia_model.
All right, Miss Shay.
You guys, y'all can find me on Instagram as Miss Shay. You also can find me on Facebook as Shina Young on there. Also, you guys, thank y'all for y'all support. I always want to thank all of our supporters, new, just coming, tuning in, old, just been sticking with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Also, let us know, you guys, what y'all thoughts, comments, good comments. Like JY said, y'all can find us on all platforms. Whatever you get your everyday podcast from, you guys can find us. Let us know, give us some opinions or whatnot on the topics that you guys want us to talk about, and we'll try to, fill it in, for y'all. So,
And also, you guys, if you have any questions for myself, Miss Shay, Neshia B, shoot me an email at info@atsfmhits.com. info@atsfmhits.com. Also, you guys, anyone that wants to sponsor the Exhale Show, reach out to me. Your girl, the one for JY. If you have any ideas for the next show, as Miss Shay said, do not be afraid to inbox us. Shoot us an email. Inbox us. But do not inbox us with foolery. We do not deal with foolery. You will get blocked.
you will not get an answer.
Yes.
Right.
Professionalism over here only.
Right. But we have a lot of things going on for this year, and we will be bringing more hosts on, and we will be just spreading the word. You guys spread the word about the Exhale Show.
Don't hesitate to want to get on the show, you guys. Come on.
Right.
We are down to the Exhale
We
Show.
are all for the people. If you got a business that you want to talk about, come on the show. Is it something that you want to talk about? Like your girl, the one for JY, your girl is a therapist, you guys. So I can work some things out, and you got your Miss Neshia, and you got
everything,
and you got the life coach advice, which kind of specialist, Miss Shay. So you guys talk to us. We're gonna help you solve your problems, and that's it. And
Goodbye, everybody.
goodbye, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day.